Hello my fellow hunters. Today we are talking about the new Frostcraft Schwert Schild from Frostfang Barioth, which is unreleased until yet. I yesterday uploaded a video with Schwert Schild, but there was a little mistake. I forgot to activate Weakness Exploit Plus instead of Weakness Exploit, and so I have to delete the entire video. So 60 people has seen it, so please forget it. I have made some calculation mistakes, but also my poll is ready. I have 62 votes and I voted for the weapon you're most interested from Frostfang Barioth to do the morph, and the most interested was by far the Frostcraft Perfect Rush build from the Silverbosche with 48% and 62 votes. So I prepared two builds. This build is correct, it has 100% affinity, it is a meta build, the Frostcraft Perfect Rush build, and yes, we have using the Safi Shadowfang with Volcan Essence, Sharpness 5 and 3 times attack mod, and yes, we have Agitator 7, Attack Boost 7, and that's all the important skills, and also we have Frostcraft activated. Yes, please don't look at the jewels, they are don't calculate it in this build. And now we come to our Silverbosche set. The important thing to do the most damage with this build, you don't have to use Ice Attack level 6. That is an absolutely trap for this Schwert Schild. The thing is, you have to need more raw because this weapon because on the Safi Shadowfang we have augmented 3 times attack, so we have to also need some raw boost, so we have chosen attack boost level 5 and agitator 5, also 2 levels of handicraft, which gives us a good purple sharpness. We have 100% crit and 560 ice element. Yes, and the raw from the DPS set is 645, and from our elemental build it's only 560, and now we have on our DPS build we don't have any element, and on our Frostcraft from Barioth build we have 560 element, like I told about. So I want to make it as easy as fuck, so I have give you 5 monsters that are very good to grind, and I have calculated the perfect rush combo. So on the left side on the y-axis you can see the damage numbers from the perfect rush combo, and on the x-axis you can see some monsters. The red bars are from the raw DPS set and the blue bars are from our elemental build, which does the most highest possible damage. One moment please. Oh, that looks sometimes. Nee, doch nee. Okay, I make it maybe so. Okay, you can see it's always better, especially for hunting Cinogre for jewels. With the raw set we deal 1875 damage, and with our new Frostfang build only 1787, so the difference is 90. When hunting Raging Prejudicers the difference is 100. At Diablos we have the less difference, it is only 37, but maybe if you're going to the wings it maybe can be interesting, but we do it at the end of the video. Okay, with Schwert is obviously you deal 70 more damage, and on the Elytrian 4 legs, if he is fire active, you deal also 60 more damage with a full combo. So we go at the last point to Diablos, because for me personally this looks very interesting. I know that the raw set is better, but maybe we can make this video a little more interesting. Okay, we go to Diablos. My damage and change monster, it's a flying wyvern Diablos, and we don't tenderize this monster, and we gonna attack the stomach. I hope this gonna be a little bit interesting. My damage to Diablos, and this monster is not tenderized, and we do damage to the wings. We do damage to the wings. So if we go to the wings, you can see our Frostfang Barioth does more damage. You can see here, if we are attacking the wings, it does 1137 damage, and on our raw DPS set, it only does 1074 attacks. So if Diablos is not tenderized, maybe this combination is not bad. But now we have also a look at the stomach, because he has a 35 elemental hits value. Now we're gonna also compare this here. The stomach. At the stomach we do 2156 damage, and with our elemental, we do exactly the same damage. That is, what is going on? What is going on? You do exactly the same damage. Okay, that is very interesting. I don't expect that. But the next thing is, if you don't do the perfect rush, that means if your weapon doesn't glow red up and your timing is not so good, you can see that the perfect rush is better when you are not good with this combo. You deal 1332 damage, and with our raw DPS at only 1289. So to conclude this video, all times the raw DPS set is better, but maybe if you're hunting a Diablos or a black Diablos and you attack the stomach or the wings, and you're maybe not so good with this combo, I think Frostfang Barioth Schwert Schild can be better under certain conditions. But all in all, I just recommend to do a raw set. It does more damage. But for me personally, this was very interesting. So see you next time.